In conclusion, a sustainable supply chain is both environmentally friendly and profitable. Walmart exemplifies how integrating sustainability can enhance business success while meeting consumer demand for greener products. What if I told you that by 2026, supply chains are no longer judged by how cheap or efficient they are, but by how fast they can adapt, recover, and survive disruption? From AI-driven decisions to geopolitical shocks, the rules of supply chain management are being rewritten. In this video, we'll explore the most important emerging trends in supply chain management in 2026, and what they mean for businesses navigating an increasingly uncertain world. Over the last decade, global supply chains have faced unprecedented stress: pandemics, climate events, geopolitical tensions, and rapid technological change. Traditional linear, efficiency-driven models simply couldn't cope. As a result, supply chains in 2026 are no longer built just for scale and cost, but for adaptability, intelligence, and resilience. One of the biggest transformations in 2026 is the rise of agentic artificial intelligence. Unlike traditional analytics tools, agentic AI doesn't just analyze data, it acts. These systems continuously monitor demand, supply, logistics capacity, and risk signals, then autonomously reroute shipments, adjust inventory levels, or reallocate suppliers in real time. Human managers shift their focus away from routine decisions and toward governance, exceptions, and strategic judgment. Supply chain control towers have also evolved. In 2026, they're no longer passive visibility dashboards, they've become active orchestration hubs. These platforms combine real-time data, AI-driven recommendations, and execution capabilities across procurement, manufacturing, and logistics, coordinating actions across multi-tier supplier networks and strengthening resilience. Forecast accuracy alone is no longer enough in a volatile world. By 2026, companies prioritize decision intelligence, the ability to test scenarios, evaluate trade-offs, and act under uncertainty. Digital twins and scenario planning tools allow firms to simulate disruptions like port closures or supplier failures, preparing not for one future, but many. Geopolitical uncertainty has accelerated regionalization. Firms are increasingly adopting nearshoring and friendshoring strategies to reduce geographic risk. While global sourcing still matters, supply chains are being redesigned as regional networks, especially in critical industries like semiconductors, healthcare, electric vehicles, and food systems, where continuity now rivals cost as a top priority. Environmental, social, and governance, ESG, is no longer optional. In 2026, companies must deliver verified, product-level traceability across Tier 2 and Tier 3 suppliers. Carbon accounting, ethical sourcing, and compliance metrics are now embedded directly into procurement decisions, shaping market access, financing, and partnerships. At the same time, tariffs have re-emerged as a major strategic force. In 2026, tariffs act like embedded taxes, compounding costs as goods cross borders multiple times. To cope, firms are stockpiling inventory, redesigning sourcing strategies, and investing in total landed cost modeling, AI-driven compliance, and multi-sourcing approaches, treating tariffs as dynamic risks, not fixed constraints. Finally, the role of the supply chain professional is changing. Routine analysis is automated, while human expertise shifts toward strategic planning, risk management, and ethical decision-making. The future isn't human versus AI, it's human and AI working together. Supply chain management in 2026 marks a clear break from the past. Success now depends on intelligence, resilience, compliance, and adaptability. In a world shaped by uncertainty, the strongest supply chains won't just move products, they'll manage risk at the intersection of economics, politics, and technology.